Hi, I'm Duncan Lewis. I'm a communication trainer. I run my business Eagle Eye. I'm here at the Stephen Joseph Theatre as part of International Women's Day 2023, talking to some inspiring women, some inspiring speakers, to hear a little bit more about their journey. So Kelly, we're here at the Stephen Joseph Theatre. You were one of the speakers this morning on stage. What were you talking about? What was your main message?
So I was talking about achieving the impossible and my journey to setting up my own business, which is KB Treatment. It's really inspiring being able to talk to so many women about breaking down barriers and overcoming obstacles throughout your life to be able to dare to dream and, achieve anything that is possible. So to sort of give a snapshot about the obstacles and impossible situations that I've been in throughout my life, and to be able to show that you can achieve great things if you work hard and you dare to dream.
And how have you found the event so far? How's it going?
Oh, it's been an amazing event. So many inspiring women. Karen Ellis, who started the session this morning talking about body confidence, was absolutely phenomenal. And then Jo Thompson, using my favourite Oscar Wilde quote, be yourself because everybody else is taken. Absolutely brilliant. And full of inspiring women that I keep speaking to throughout the morning.
So the event is on till lunchtime today. What do you think already you'll be taking away from the event?
For me, it is about remembering who you are and how individually unique and amazing and inspiring everybody can be. And do you know what? Actually, Karen starting the session talking about body confidence and saying you and your kids and your friends and your family are all amazing, and how amazing our bodies are and how amazing we are as human beings is something I'm definitely taking away.
Kelly, thank you very much.
Oh, thank you.
I come every year, so I always look out for it and look forward to it as an event, and it goes in my diary as a must-attend event very early on, so I've been really looking forward to coming, and I've loved it so far.
That's great. And what's been the highlight for you so far?
Well, I guess, so today I actually did a speaking session myself, which was my first proper public speaking time. So that has been the highlight, because it's the first time I've done that, and it felt really good, and I love to feel into these times that feel good to help me know what my next step in my life is, and it's definitely more of that, because my message is important now and I want more to hear it.
Well, I listened to your talk, and I think you did extremely well, and you got across a lot of information, important information, in a really short space of time. So you obviously did a lot of preparation.
Yeah. I mean, when they said I could only talk for 20 minutes, I was like, how the freak do I only talk for 20 minutes?
Yeah.
But actually, I was told it was 18 minutes and 18 seconds, so I did all right.
Well, there's your preparation for
Yeah,
it.
so there we are.
So Jo, thank you so much for joining me. The theme of this year's International Women's Day is Embrace Equity. What does that mean to you?
I think it's a very important thing to embrace equity, because everybody has got potential, and it doesn't matter whether you started out with a very privileged background or not. Everybody should have the same opportunities in life, and I think it's having the confidence and utilising the people around you to bring out those inner skills that are already there, so that people of all calibers can reach their potential. So it's about having this equitable opportunity for everybody to reach their potential. That's what I would say it is to me.
You were delivering a keynote speech this morning on stage. How did that go? And so far, how have you found the event to be?
I felt the speech went okay.
Good.
I practiced it rather a lot, got feedback from people, but I felt it was well received, and I really enjoyed telling my story, because lots of people know me, and not many people know how difficult the journey's been. And I think when people know you, when you've become successful, if you like, they don't realise that it's not always been that way. So it was nice to be able to tell my story, and hopefully inspire others to appreciate that it's not easy, but you can get there in the end if you work hard and overcome the barriers that sometimes you just put there in front of yourself.
Well, I can confirm you were certainly inspiring. So Jo, thanks for joining me.
Thank you.
So today I was talking about my journey. I'm an athlete, but the message was really about not letting things get in your way. So breaking through barriers, whether that be age, gender, not having everything in place that you feel needs to be in place, not waiting for the right time to do something, just getting straight on and really working on your goals without waiting for the right time, and not letting fear get in your way. Basically just that kind of thing.
Great. And have you enjoyed it? Have you enjoyed the event?
I have. I was watching the two speakers before me, and it was just really inspiring listening to the women talking about their journeys and like learning a little bit of something from everybody. So it's been a really good day.
So Margaret, the theme of International Women's Day this year is about embracing equity. What does the term mean to you, particularly here in Scarborough?
I think for me it's about showcasing to people, to women and to everybody that actually we are all equal. We can actually achieve the things that we want to achieve, whatever that might be to us, by actually thinking about chasing our dreams and overcoming the barriers that we've got. But we want to showcase that people have done it to say you can do it as well. And actually everybody's got this ability to be who they want to be and just be.
Now you've come across from Portugal specifically for this event here at the Stephen Joseph Theatre. What's been the highlight for you so far this morning?
Oh, do you know what? It's just the fact that people have got here. It was snowing first thing this morning. We delayed a little bit until people got here, but there's so many people just turned up. And just while I'm speaking to you, there's a load of school children just walking in. How exciting is that? You know, that is amazing that we're just engaging with so many people.
So Karen, how have you found International Women's Day event at the Stephen Joseph Theatre?
Oh, absolutely brilliant. I mean, I come every year, absolutely love it. To find myself actually standing on the stage this year was a little bit daunting, but again, it's about, you need to overcome these boundaries to realise how, amazing you can be. So yes, although it was daunting, I really enjoyed every minute of it, and I want to come back and do it again next year.
Great. You certainly gave a very inspiring speech. What was the main message you were trying to get across?
I suppose the main message was we're all given barriers, and I think if I want to give anything away to anybody is those barriers are what we put there ourselves or what other people present with us, and no matter how big the barriers, you can get around them. We all face barriers in life, and dream big. Bigger the better. Yeah.
Susan, we're here at the Stephen Joseph Theatre, International Women's Day 2023. The theme this year is Embrace Equity. What does that mean to you in the work that you do?
The work that I do is very much about currently empowering women in particular to embrace technology so that they can take their place and not be frightened about promoting their digital business. In a wider sense, for me, through my professional and technical career, I suffer a great deal from discrimination, car factory and banking, both the same. So for me, embracing equity can be at different levels. In the workplace, it's something that everybody needs to work together. In the self-employed arena, it's very much we need to stop letting technology be a barrier, and then we can improve our financial independence and embrace equity in that sense.
And have you enjoyed the other speakers and the other activities?
I really have, yes. It was wonderful listening to the speakers and the ladies on the panel, and I think I might have missed the escape room, so I'll do that in a minute.
Susan, thanks for joining me.
It's been a pleasure, thank you.
So Tina, we're here at the Stephen Joseph Theatre on an event celebrating International Women's Day 2023. You've been one of the key speakers. What were you speaking about?
I was speaking about work-life blend, Duncan. So as the micro business mentor and the founder of the Micro Business Mentor Club, I work very much around ensuring that the well-being of a micro business owner, those that employ naught to nine, and the micro business is as good as it can be. And it's important because one impacts the other. If the well-being of a micro business owner isn't good, then that impacts the running of the business, and if the business isn't great, that impacts the well-being of the micro business owner. So a work-life blend is an important part of that. We talk very much about balance, work-life balance, but blending is far easier than balancing. I had people in the audience trying to stand on one leg. You know, it's much easier to blend than balance.
Good. And the theme this year is #Embrace Equity. What does that mean to you? How do you interpret that with the work that you do?
I think as a micro business owner, founder, female micro business owner, it's very important that we embrace the fact that we are as capable and able as anyone else around us, whether that's people in big business, people in the corporate world, male peers, whatever that might be. And I do think we definitely need to break down the sort of gender imbalance where there is some, and also that for me there's a very key area of equity for women, and it's something I do work with quite a lot of women about, and that's actually as mothers and parents, actually maybe often they have to take on a role that's a little bit harder. They have to put more things in place to be able to run the business that they want to do. We need to balance that.
Tina, thanks very much for joining me.
Thank you, Duncan.
So what will you be taking away from today?
I'll be taking away that our voices, our women as women, are important and need to be heard. My voice is important and needs to be heard by more people, and I'm going away with the fire in my stomach to want to do that more.
It's other people, listening to other people's stories and kind of realising we're not alone, we're all the same, and it's just so inspiring to be in a room of so many inspiring creative women. It's just fabulous, and we need more. One day a year is not good enough. We need to be shouting about each other much more.
There's a lot of inspiring women around Scarborough, and I think we all have a voice, and we all should really be sharing our journeys and helping each other to get the best out of each other.
Karen, thank you for joining me.
Thank you.
Margaret, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much, Duncan. Thank you.
Julia, thanks very much for joining us.
No problem, thank you.
Thank you.